Hey guys, and welcome back to my Caribbean series. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this jerk pork belly. And yeah, it's super simple to make, delicious, great for the holiday table. And yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to clean the pork belly. I'm going to be using the lemon juice and vinegar. The meat washing police is always on my channel, so I wanted to make sure I added this specific part in here so you guys can see that I did wash it. But your house, your rules. So after I get that nice and cleaned up, I'm going to season it up and I'll show you guys everything that I'll be using. While the meat is soaking in lemon juice and vinegar, I'm going to show you what I'll be using. I'm using some tequila, the Walker's Wood Jerk marinade. No, I'm not sponsored, y'all. All-purpose seasoning, some liquid smoke, some honey that's going to be later for the sauce. I have cilantro and thyme. I have salt, lemon, and lime. So on here, I'm going to add some of the jerk paste. You can use the brand that you prefer. This is what I found, child, way deep down in the woods, honey. That's what I call it, because the international market is just so far away. I don't really get to get these ingredients all the time. So, it is what it is. Y'all already know where I live at. Let's not. But I'm going to add the cilantro, the all-purpose seasoning, the thyme, the liquid smoke. Next, I'm going to zest the lemon down in here. I'm also going to be using the juice. And yeah, it's just going to give it like that pick me up in the back. Pork belly is a fatty piece of meat. And so you want to put some citrus down in here. I'm also going to put some citrus in the sauce to, pick it up a bit. Give it a little bit of a pizzazz, especially with that kind of fatty meat. So now I'm going to add the juice as well down in here. So I'm going to be using half the lemon and half the lime. And then I'm going to reserve the other halves for the sauce. And that's what we're gonna do. So now I'm gonna add the tequila down in here. Obviously it's optional if y'all don't want to use it, just flavor. Me being extra, this is how it looks. Let it marinate for up to 24 hours and you're good to go. Alright, so on my aluminum foil lined baking pan, I'm going to be adding the pork belly down. I actually sprayed this with a non-stick spray so that it wouldn't stick because I'm cooking these on a high temp. It's up to you how you prefer, low and slow or quick, fast, and ready to go, honey. And that's what I did. I did it on a whopping 400 degrees for about an hour and some minutes, and it was good to go. So it's, up to you. So I drizzled on some butter all over top like I'm doing here to get the top nice and crispy. And then I'm going to pop it into my 400-degree oven. Alright, so now for the sauce, I'm going to add some ketchup. Yep, ketchup, child. Then I'm going to add some honey down in here. Essentially, it's just like a quick pan sauce for the pork. I'm going to go in here with some red wine vinegar. Again, it's a fatty meat, so you need like that good, pick me up. I'm going to add some more tequila, not much at all. It is going to cook off, so relax. Next is liquid smoke, salt, pepper, some more of the jerk paste. And that's pretty much it, y'all. Right, that's pretty much it. You want to mix this up and simmer it until it reduces. Also, I added some butter. Remember, all ingredient measurements will be in my description box, y'all. At this point, I don't even be knowing what's coming next. But the ingredients will be in my description box. Once this comes together, then I'm going to add the lemon and lime juice. Alright, so this is the pork, nice and ready to go, tender. This is why I lined it with aluminum foil, because I was like, listen, I want this to be nice and crispy on top and moist and just done in the middle. As you can see, both sides are done, both sides, the back and the front. It wasn't boiled, it's seared slash steamed slash roasted slash whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to chop it up. I'm going to plate it up and let you guys see what it looks like. Alright, so I put some sauce on the bottom and I'm just gonna pile the meat all on top. For me, I don't like the sauce all over. Like, I want to taste the actual meat. But of course, you could toss your pork all up in the sauce, honey. It's no big deal. Plus, presentation wise, I just feel like, what if somebody don't want all that sauce? And so this is pretty much how I plated it up. If you like this recipe, tag me and let me know what you think, especially if you make it. Follow me on social media, and I'll catch you on my next video, which will be later today. Bye.